Hi, you guys. Welcome back to Meaningful Motivations with Tracy Erickson. And of course, if you are new to this channel, welcome. My name is Tracy Erickson, and this video is going to be all about the beautiful Lapis Lazuli crystal. And this crystal has so many amazing benefits, and I can't wait to tell you all about it. So stay tuned. Lapis Lazuli is this beautiful royal blue crystal, and it also has flecks of gold in it, if you can see it here. And it's basically a pyrite running through the crystal itself, causing it to look as though it has these golden veins running through the stone. And Lapis Lazuli has been used since ancient times by people all over the world. And it's actually quite well known that the ancient Egyptians used this crystal, Lapis Lazuli, to make cosmetics due to the extreme blue color of this crystal. They would crush it into an ultramarine powder in order to make eyeshadow and things like that. But another thing that the Egyptians thought of the Lapis Lazuli is that this crystal could help to lead them into the afterlife. And not only that, in life, this crystal could help you to open your heart to receive more love. In the Renaissance time, painters would crush the Lapis Lazuli into an ultramarine powder and use it for skies and seas in their paintings. And this even includes the well-known artist Michelangelo. He used the Lapis Lazuli for the ultramarine blue used in his work on the Sistine Chapel. Some biblical scholars even believe that Lapis Lazuli is the stone on which God wrote the Ten Commandments. The Lapis Lazuli crystal is also mentioned in other places in the Bible, and it is sometimes translated as sapphire and sometimes translated as Lapis Lazuli. For instance, in Genesis chapter 2, verse 12, it says, "The gold of that land is excellent. Bdellium and Lapis Lazuli are also there." And in Ezekiel chapter 1, verse 26, describing the throne of God, it says, "Above the firmament over their heads, something like a throne could be seen, looking like Lapis Lazuli." In Lamentations chapter 4, verse 7, it states, "Brighter than snow were her princes, whiter than milk, more ruddy than coral, more precious than Lapis Lazuli." And in Isaiah chapter 54, verse 11, it states, "O afflicted one, storm-battered and unconsoled, I lay your pavements in carnelians and your foundation in Lapis Lazuli." Sometimes these are all translated as sapphire, depending on who does the translation. Lapis Lazuli is known to promote inner peace, wisdom, and enlightenment. So if you're ever feeling melancholy, if you're ever feeling a little depressed or somehow under the weather, or even just full of anxiety, Lapis Lazuli is the perfect crystal to help calm those emotions so that you can find inner peace for yourself. Lapis Lazuli cleanses the throat chakra all the way up to the third eye chakra, and it helps you through that clearing to make a connection with the crown chakra, your connection to God or the source of your being. The Lapis Lazuli crystal can also increase self-awareness, mental clarity, and it can even enhance your intuition. So it is actually a smart move to work with the Lapis Lazuli crystal if those are some things that you're interested in. Promoting inner peace, enhancing intuition and clarity, and just knowing yourself at a much deeper level. And some even believe that the Lapis Lazuli crystal can lower blood pressure, can boost your immune system, can purify your blood, and reduce inflammation. So it's not only spiritual benefits that can be received by using the Lapis Lazuli, but you can also receive health and healing benefits by the use of this crystal. Some of the more popular ways to use the Lapis Lazuli crystal is obviously to wear it in jewelry. This has been done since ancient times. So people all over the world throughout all of time have used Lapis Lazuli in jewelry in order to carry it with them on a daily basis. And as usual, a lot of times, instead of wearing it as jewelry, I like to just take a small tumbled stone and place it in my bra and just carry it with me near my heart all day long. Another great way to use the lapis, I take the pyramid that I have here, the Lapis Lazuli pyramid, and I either hold it within my hands or I simply place it in front of me during my meditations. And it's helping to soothe and calm the mind so that I can make a deeper connection during my meditation times. So meditating with the Lapis Lazuli is another great way to get the healing benefits and spiritual benefits from this crystal. Now, if you want to use the crystal on a regular basis, it's going to be smart of you to cleanse and charge your crystal from time to time. So as usual, I like to use sage and Palo Santo to cleanse and purify my crystals. But also from time to time, it's also a good idea to place it outside in the light of the sun to give it that charge from natural sunlight. And also to place your Lapis Lazuli crystals outside during the full moon from time to time, letting it charge under the light of the full moon, enhancing those intuitive powers and the more feminine side of the healing of this crystal. You could also bury the crystal in the ground for 24 or 48 hours to let it have that earth energy, absorb it once again. And if you use your Lapis Lazuli crystal often, you can even just place it on a selenite plate each night when you go to bed so that the selenite can cleanse off any negative energy that might have accumulated on that crystal, bringing it back to the point of neutrality so that the next day when you wake up, your crystal is ready to go once again wherever you are ready to take it. I also want to share with you what the Encyclopedia of Crystals by Judy Hall has to say about Lapis Lazuli. In the book it says, the name Lapis Lazuli comes from the Persian lazuward, blue. Prized for thousands of years, it was a favored stone in ancient Egypt where it was believed to lead the soul into immortality and open the heart to love. The royal stone, it is said to contain the soul of the gods. A metaphysical stone par excellence, Lapis Lazuli is a key to spiritual attainment. Enhancing dream work and metaphysical abilities, it facilitates spiritual journeying and stimulates personal and spiritual power. Possessing enormous serenity, Lapis Lazuli is protective. Altering to psychic attack, it returns the energy to its source. This stone highlights the power of the spoken word and can reverse curses or disease caused by not speaking out. Harmonizing body, emotions, mind, and spirit, it brings deep inner self-knowledge and multidimensional cellular healing. A powerful thought amplifier, Lapis Lazuli stimulates higher mental faculties and encourages creativity. This stone teaches the value of active listening and helps you confront truth wherever you find it and accept its teaching. Facilitating expressing your own opinions and harmonizing conflict, Lapis Lazuli aids in taking charge of life. If repressed anger is causing difficulties in the throat, it releases these. This stone brings honesty, compassion, and uprightness to the personality. A bonding stone in love and friendship, it dissolves martyrdom, cruelty, suffering, self-mortification, and emotional bondage. So the Lapis Lazuli crystal is an amazing spiritual high vibration stone that can help you align with your inner self, self-awareness, clarity, intuition. It gives you spiritual protection against attack. And this crystal will help you to balance out any imbalances in the throat chakra or the third eye chakra. Well, that about wraps it up for this video. So if you like this video, be sure to click that like button and share this video with all your crystal loving friends out there. And of course, if you're a viewer but not yet a subscriber, I would love for you to click subscribe down below. And once you have subscribed, you can turn on that notifications bell if you would like to be notified each and every time I upload a new video. Thank you guys so much for watching and spending your time with me. I love you. And I'll see you next time. Bye.